I am Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course, and a lot of you have been watching us, and you understand that we like to rent our mobile homes out to Section 8. Due to the fact we have a new president, guys, that's not going to stop anything. Even though President Trump is threatening that you can only be on Section 8 2 years, guys, that still is not going to affect us whatsoever. I have compiled a couple of video clips concerning some people, not all, but some people who have been on Section 8 and their views regarding Section 8. By no means do I want anybody to think that I think that somebody needs to be on Section 8 for a lifetime, because nothing is furthest from the truth. However, as an investor in the mobile home business, guys, I am okay with helping somebody who needs assistance with finding housing. Due to the fact that we are in the mobile home business, guys, and that we are investors, me and my family, we are investors. The fact that President Trump might stop somebody's Section 8 if they have been on there longer than 2 years does not affect us whatsoever. Okay, I must apologize, and I'll explain a little bit later. I must apologize, guys, if any of this video footage offends you. But I feel the same way as these people do. I don't think that anybody should be on Section 8 for a lifetime. Section 8 is to assist you. You shouldn't be on there for a lifetime. It is there for you to be assisted, okay? Not to be on there for a lifetime, especially if there's nothing physically wrong with you where you cannot get out and find you a job.
Trump making some changes. Apparently, you will not be eligible for food stamps or Section 8 unless you have a job. Working at least 35 hours a week. It's about to get real out here.
I personally don't agree with a lot of things Trump is saying, but this one specific thing makes sense to me. To all the people that's on Section 8, he is giving y'all 2 years to get on your feet. Trump said stop being dependent and become independent. I agree. I'm not knocking nobody's situation. But if you really think about it, Section 8 is only to assist you to get on your feet.
Correct.
Section 8 is a stepping stone to get you on your feet. Section 8 is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Government assistance is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Keyword, assistance, to
Correct.
assist you. Y'all done got too comfortable. There's people that's been on Section 8 for like 10 plus years. That's a long time. Within that amount of time, you should have a lot of money saved up in your bank account.
Trump said, if you are on Section 8 of housing, you only get 2 years. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but understand the matter of the fact is that a lot of people get on this Section 8 and get this housing, and they sit on it for years, and they never do nothing else with their life. They get content and comfortable with what's going on in front of them. They sit up, they buy bags, they got the most expensive cars, they buying their kids all these expensive clothes, instead of saving money and putting this money up to progress, to get ahead in life. It's like somebody asking you for a loan to get ahead on their bills, but then they never get ahead on their bills because next month they need your help again. They need your help again because they really tricked all that money off. See, the thing is this: you need to get up off your ASS, do something with your life, and stop trying to sit around on housing in Section 8 for the rest of your life, because it's not going to always be there. What are you going to do if the economy just drops right now? What are you going to do if they take housing in Section 8 away and you've been on there for 4 or 5 years and you haven't been doing nothing? Yeah, we got single mothers out here, but the thing is this: nobody told you to lay down with a ain't nothing man. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to not finish school. Nobody told you to be content with your life and not want to have your own business get established. Nobody told you that. Nobody told you that. Y'all say, oh, the old people was once young as well. Why didn't they do something different with their life so when they got older that they would be established? Man, God bless y'all, man.
It's no shock to me. I said this last year in a video that they're going to put a cap on Section 8. Then nobody, they thought, oh, auntie just talking woody woo. Baby, I said somebody going to do it. They're going to put a cap on Section 8. And the thing about it is food stamps, all the subsidized housing, and all this shit right here already said it. God get one before destruction already said it. So it's like, it's making it look like, oh, Trump coming through to cut these damn benefits because he's Trump. No, Trump ain't doing a damn thing but mimicking what Bill Clinton motherfucking did. Bill Clinton started the welfare to work. Okay, and one thing for certain, two things for sure, can't nobody tell me Bill Clinton didn't care for us, because he did. But the thing about it, the welfare to work wasn't to hurt us. It was to really make us better, because you don't want to get comfortable just sitting back waiting on a bitch to send you a check. You don't want to get comfortable just sitting back waiting on somebody to tell you you're eligible or ineligible for food stamps. Now let me give it to you 100. I was on Section 8. Okay, but also when they do something, they trying to tell you, look, let me calm down. When they do something, they trying to let you know, get ready for this shit. See, when I was on Section 8, they also had a program where they said they're going to take a portion of your rent and they're going to put it toward if you want to buy a house.
All right, guys, I apologize if there was any language in any of those video clips that offended you, but I had totally agree with a lot of the comments that were made in those video clips. I totally agree with that. Okay. Fortunately for us, we don't have any tenants that fit that criteria as far as driving fancy cars and buying expensive stuff. Guys, we are here to assist people. We are here to assist people. We're not here to help people buy flashy cars and all this kind of good stuff. The reason why we are not impressed with President Trump saying that he is going to stop Section 8 for anybody who has been on it longer than 2 years, okay? We still want Section 8 tenants because, guys, we're here to assist people. And, guys, we are also here to assist ourselves. Let's just keep it real, okay? We want guaranteed money, and this is the reason why we still want to deal with Section 8, okay? I cannot predict the future and say he's going to totally turn off Section 8. I don't know that. What I can say is, as of right now, I am not impressed with whether or not President Trump stopped somebody's Section 8 or not if they've been on it any longer than 2 years. What happens in our situations, guys, our lease agreements don't go any longer than 1 year. We don't do short-term leases, okay? So let me paint a picture for you, okay? Let's just say, hypothetically, somebody has been on Section 8 for a year. Okay, so that's telling me they have 1 more year before their Section 8 is going to be discontinued. Okay, and they want to rent out our mobile home. Guys, we're okay with that because we know that they have 1 more year. They have 1 more year to be on Section 8. After that year is up, then guess what, guys? We're not going to renew their lease. It's just that simple. And the main reason why we will not be renewing their lease, because there's going to be a great possibility that they cannot afford the rent. That's how we're going to go about working that. So we're not impressed with President Trump talking about he's going to stop somebody's Section 8. We're not impressed with that, guys. That does not affect us whatsoever. So in that scenario I just gave you, if we do not renew their lease after 1 year, of course, according to President Trump, they'll be kicked off of Section 8. What are we going to do? Guess what, guys? We're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to look for another tenant that is on Section 8 and that at least has 1 more year to rent out our mobile home, because we know that our lease agreement is only going to be for 1 year, and we have to make sure that that person is still going to receive Section 8 for at least 1 more year. Okay. If you want to learn how to mobile home invest, guys, you can contact me at 800-974-5580. The link to my course is in the description. I have a full course concerning mobile home investing, and then I have 3 mini courses. My 3 mini courses, guys, you have to have some kind of concept of mobile home investing. Okay, the 3 mini courses consist of finding mobile home parks that allow for renting, finding Section 8 for your mobile homes, and how you go about creating notes. If you want to do a free 30-minute one-on-one Zoom, you can contact me at 800-974-5580. Once again, guys, we're not impressed with President Trump and whether or not he is going to stop Section 8. We're not impressed with that whatsoever, because that does not affect us or any of our potential tenants.